Hi, I'm finally back. So I figured out that for me a video a week doesn't really work because, well, I maybe read a book a week, so there's not really much to talk about. Um, Also, I've been having issues with my cable to transfer the videos from my phone to my computer. I still haven't really figured it out. I'm just hoping it works for the next video. So yeah, I hope that's going to work. As you can see, I have two stacks of books here. These ones I've read since the last video. I think I've talked a lot about the bees since that Read It or Unhaul It video, and I finally finished it. I think I gave it 4 stars or 3, something like that. It was actually quite good, although it was predictable how it would end. So yeah, it's finished. It's going on my shelf and staying there because I liked it enough to keep it. Then I've got these two manga here. This one was strange, just like this. I bought them together in a box set with another one. I'm going to give all 3 of them away. I didn't enjoy it. Also on the back it says 15 plus. I honestly couldn't find anything that would that would make that 15 plus, like a 12-year-old could read that. The only thing that happens is that in this book someone marries, and here someone becomes a ballet star. I think nothing really more happens. So yeah, if you know the title of the book, it explains the entire story. Then I also finished The Lost Apothecary. I gave this one 5 stars, I think. It just took me very long to read because I sometimes got a little bit confused with the perspectives, and because they were that far apart in time. Like I got really into Caroline's story, and then the next chapter was about Nella or Eliza. But in general the story was great, and I really enjoyed it, how it turned out. Also, I am really happy that Caroline in the end didn't get back with her husband, because usually in these stories they then end up getting back together, and I usually just don't understand it. So yeah, really great. Then I read I Married a Minotaur from one of my favorite authors. This is, I think, the 4th book in the series. I already read the 5th. I read that before this one because I got confused, but considering you can read all of them in whatever order you want, it's fine. I also really enjoyed this one. It plays on the same world as the 3rd book, so in this case it's probably better to read the first and then this one, just so it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, I don't think it would matter that much, but characters do appear in this one too, so yeah. Also I did tap a little bit, like just one thing, because I also went through this really fast, so no tabbing. Then I also finished the Dark Matters, I think, trilogy with this book. I listened to this as an audiobook because somehow the over 500, almost 600 pages frightened me a little bit, and the writing was really small. So yeah, as an audiobook it worked fine. I'm actually happy to finish this one. So yeah, these books are, well, apart from the 2 manga, are all going back to my shelf. And yeah, then I have also acquired a few books. This one is the Illumicrate book from March, yes. So it looks really beautiful. I didn't do an unboxing because, yeah, I didn't really have much to talk about else, but it's really pretty. Here it also has this pattern. It looks really pretty. The only thing that somehow annoys me is that this book is like, I think 2 centimeters smaller than the others, like in height. So yeah, but apart from that, it could be that they changed like their format in general. In that case, if all the other books are this format, I don't really mind. It's just first going to be the bigger ones and then the smaller ones in my shelf. So yeah, I would be fine with that if they, I don't know, somehow made them in a smaller format. I might just put that on top of the shelf or something like that, so it's not that visible. Then I also bought Lessons in Chemistry. This is from the money I saved up by reading enough books. Yeah, so as you can see, I've started reading it. I'm planning on reading more over the weekend. I want to like read half of it over the weekend, but well, we'll see what happens. And then these books, I've been to a book fair in Leipzig, and yeah, these 2 books I won. I also got a few more, but I'm not really interested in actually reading them. Like, it's some weird crime things, and I just put them in the box to sell. And I'm actually soon going to finish packing a box that I can then take to the post office and, well, sell. So if they take the books I have. So anyway, here is this book. We just came by a stand where you could like spin a wheel, and well, I got a book, and it's a little bit damaged, but they said it's a good book. I think it's about horror stories, something with killers that might have actually existed. I honestly don't know that much. I just chose it because she said it's good, and the other book didn't look that appealing to me. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. If it's bad, I'm going to give it away. Then I got this book. On this stand you could buy like tickets, and yeah, on these paper things it said if you won something or not. And I bought 4, so I paid €2 in total. And on the ticket it said I actually won a hoodie, but then I had to wait till they shipped it, because, like, not shipping, they had to reprint the designs on them overnight because they were totally sold out the day before. So they had to wait for the delivery, and yeah, they didn't know how long it would take, so I asked if I could have a book instead. And yeah, I chose this one because it looked, well, pretty. And yeah, the other books were probably romance, like I think this is romance too. but the other ones looked like these fluffy romance types, and this one looked a little bit, well, different. There's also a second book in this series, and I think she's writing the third. I actually could have gotten this one signed, but I decided I don't need that. And I also didn't want to wait that much more. If anyone here knows German, they can try reading this. I don't think you can actually buy them just like that, like it doesn't have an ISBN. So yeah. But I thought I'm gonna try it, and the book was, like, if you count the ticket price, €2, so didn't really pay much. Yeah, so this is my stack of books. I also plan to read this month only books that I've started, like lessons in chemistry. I also have the Luminaries. Then I also started Kingdom of the Wicked. I listened to the audiobook of that one. Then I have Caldera, but I only think I've read like 2 pages of it, and I'm probably going to give it away because it's like for 10 or 12-year-olds like that, and it's not really my thing anymore. Then I also have Fire and Flood, I think. That one I want to continue reading, and I also started Sorcery of Thorns, where I'm about halfway through. So yeah, these 6 books are kind of my goal for this month. My only problem is that, yeah, this week until, Friday, like the first 5 days of the month, I was really busy with doing a lot of things. I'm currently more busy in university with like a lab course, so I have to be there, and yeah, it's actually really interesting, but we are there for quite long every day, and when I get home I basically just want to shower and sleep, maybe eat something. So yeah, I still have till the 10th, and now over the weekend I have to prepare a presentation, so I'm not going to get that much reading done, and I think next Friday there is an exam, so I probably should study for that one too. So that is what's going on currently. I'll try to at least do a video now every month. I think that is something I can do. Maybe I'll do another one in between if I feel like it. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's everything I wanted to tell you. Probably I've talked too much again. But today we also had a lot of books. So yeah, I hope we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!